Hi, welcome to Belonger Yoga. I'm Carrie, and welcome to today's practice. So today we're just going to be doing a full body stretch. I love to do this sequence after a nice heavy workout, or just anytime I just want to get some stretch into the body, right? So go ahead and make your way into a tabletop position. So this is on your hands and your knees. Your shoulders and your wrists are in alignment. Your knees and your hips are in alignment. Your shoulders are out of your ears. Your chest is moving forward. Your tailbone is extending back. Lots of movement going on here. And we're going to do some cat cows to start with, just warming up and loosening up our hips and our shoulders. So on an inhale, we're going to push the ground away from us, drop the belly, extend that chest forward, extending the neck up. And on the exhale, push the ground away from you, round that back, dropping that chin towards your chest. And let's repeat this movement a few times. Inhaling to drop the belly, exhaling, extending up, rounding the back. And continue to do this on your own for a few more breaths, just moving into that cat-cow movement, loosening up the hips. And one final time. And let's come into stillness. Let's extend our right leg back and lift it up. So do a quick double check here. Where's your hip points? Are they both parallel and facing down, trying not to open up here in this hip? And engaging the belly. Really imagine that belly button sucking into the back so that you're engaging your core, using that core muscle and not harming your back. And we're going to inhale our left arm up into this bird dog position and pushing that ground away from you with your right hand. And let's hold here for a few breaths, gauging that core. Really wanting to make our core, our front and our back side of our core nice and strong. One more breath. Drop the left hand down and drop your right toes towards the ground, keeping your back leg extended, and push into your hands and give yourself a nice little stretch in that back leg. Holding here, allowing that stretch in the back of the calf, that hamstring. Whew. One more time, one more breath. Come back forward, and we're going to lift that back leg up, and we're going to extend it out to the side. Okay, so out to the side where you're going to drop the foot so it's flat on the ground. And we're going to make our way up into what we call gate pose. So lift your body up. Your right leg is extended straight out from you. Kind of do a quick check of your body. Where's everything at? Where's your alignment? Your hips are forward. Your knees in alignment here, right? And we're going to inhale our arms up overhead. And on an exhale, we're going to extend the right arm down the left leg and give ourselves a side body stretch, extending the left hand up over towards the right. And do a quick check. Make sure you're not pushing into your knee, but rather your right hand is either on your thigh or down towards your shin and calf, okay? Hold here for just a few breaths. And let's go ahead and inhale our arms all the way back up through the center. And we're going to drop the left hand down towards the ground. And we're going to extend up over towards the right hand up over. And we're going to give a nice side body stretch through the right side body. And again, inhale and bring yourself back up through center. Gently drop your hips back down if you need to. Put your hands back on the mat and bring your right foot in and go ahead and make your way back into that tabletop position. Whew, let's give our hips a little wiggle here. Gently get yourself back into a neutral tabletop position. So let's go ahead and inhale and bring our left foot back, our right leg back up, and inhale our right arm forward, and we're going to do that bird dog position. Again, engaging the core, zipping that belly button in towards your back, making sure your core all the way around, your abs and your back are engaged. And hold here for a few more breaths. And drop the right hand down and drop the left toes to the ground and lean into the hands and go ahead and stretch back into that left leg. No need for bouncing or anything like that. We're just giving a nice little stretch into the back of the left leg here. And come forward a little bit and extend that left leg over to the left side, having the foot flat on the ground here. A little piece of furniture in my way, so I'm just going to adjust. And give yourself a quick peek. Where is your hips facing forward, your knees more in alignment and parallel here? And inhale your arms up overhead. And exhale, extend that left arm out over the left leg and your right arm up over to give yourself a nice side body stretch on the right side. And hold here for a few more breaths. And let's inhale our way back up through center. And exhale, we're going to drop the right arm down to the ground and extend the left arm up overhead for a side body stretch on this side. And inhale your arms back up overhead one more time. And exhale, drop the hands down, bring the left leg in, give yourself back into that tabletop position, and give yourself a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Whew. All right, we got the legs out of the way. Let's get into some arms and shoulders. So plant the left hand firmly into the mat, and on an inhale, raise your right arm up overhead. And exhale, we're going to go into a thread the needle posture, but we're going to hover just for a moment. And then we're going to inhale it back up again. And exhale, we're going to hover. And inhale. And exhale this time. Hover for a moment and then drop that right shoulder, right arm, right cheek to the mat for that thread the needle position. Now your left hand, you have several options. You can just keep it right by your face. You can extend that left hand out nice and long in front of you, even maybe steepling up onto your fingertips to get a nice stretch on the arm up into the armpit area. Or you can even take that left hand and wrap it around to the back, to your back, around that, to your right hip. So choose what is comfortable. Choose what your body's saying. Hey, I need this stretch today. And let's hold this for a few breaths. Or thread the needle position. One more breath here. Let's bring that left hand back in towards the face. Push into that hand and extend our right arm up towards the ceiling, up towards the sky, and exhale it back down to that tabletop position. Ooh, let's do the other side. So let's inhale our left arm up nice and high. And on an exhale, bring it through and hover this. Don't go into a thread the needle yet. We're just going to hover. And then inhale and all the way up. And exhale, bring it through to a hover. And last time, let's inhale it up. And exhale it. We're going to hover and then gently place that left shoulder, the left arm, the left cheek onto the mat. Same as the other side, you have options for your right hand by the face. Maybe extend it out in front of you, steeple up on those fingers, or even wrap it around towards your left hip, round your back towards the left. So choose what is going to be comfortable for you today. What kind of stretch does your body need right here? And let's hold this for a few breaths. One more breath. And bring that right hand towards the face. Push into it. Inhale that left hand back up towards the ceiling, up towards the sky. And exhale, plant that left hand. We're finally back into a tabletop position. Let's go ahead and give our hips a little wiggle wiggle here. And let's go ahead and make our way onto our bottoms and extend your legs. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's extend our legs nice and long in front of us and give ourselves a nice bend in the knees. Let's inhale our arms up and exhale, fold forward. Let's just do a little bit of a stretch right here, just for a breath. And inhale the arms up. And this time, bring your feet into more of a diamond position and bring your hands to either wrap around your feet or underneath, clasping around your ankles. And you can bring the feet as far out or as close as you want, whatever's going to be comfortable for you today to come into this forward fold in this diamond butterfly position. So inhale up and extending through the hips. Let's go ahead and fold forward and exhale into this folded forward fold diamond position. And let's hold here for a few breaths. If you're clutching anywhere, clinging anywhere, allow the breath to make that space in that area. And on the exhale, let it go. One more full breath here in this position. And unclasp your hands, make your way back up. Go ahead and make your way into a seated position. Cross-legged is my favorite position. You can do half lotus or cross-legged or sit on a block or a blanket, whatever's comfortable. And let's just sit here for a moment. Let's close down our eyes. And let's just take a few final deep breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One final deep breath in through the nose. And this time, open the mouth nice and wide and sigh it out. And open your eyes. Thank you for joining me today for that full body stretch, after workout stretch, or anytime you just need to get a little bit of length and stretching and movement into your body. This is a great little sequence. It's one of my favorites. So thank you again for joining me here today. If you enjoyed this video, like it, subscribe to my channel. Please feel free to share it with anyone that you feel would have benefit from it. And until next time.